now installing over 150 cameras around downtown Columbia. 150 cameras. That's how bad crime is getting.
I'm stuck in the middle. Yeah, I'm stuck in between.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. What's up, family? You see where I am. I'm at the Aldi, and I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. So y'all, a lot is going on in that store. They aren't out of eggs. I will tell you that. They're not out of eggs. However, their egg prices have gone up a lot. And they do have limits on chicken also. So be aware of that when you go to these Aldi stores, that the prices are increasing. So you might have to increase your budget. But this is where we are in today's world. This is where we are. So I'm sitting outside of the Aldi. And in front of the Aldi, that gentleman right there, standing still, not walking in, that is the security. I showed you this months ago that the Aldi here in South Carolina now has armed security. I might as well say armed guards at the grocery store. But that's what we are dealing with right now. We are dealing with the high cost of food. So food prices being inflated the way they are, and crime is increasing. Here in Columbia, I saw a report yesterday that they are now installing over 150 cameras in their like 5-point area and around downtown Columbia. 150 cameras. That's how bad crime is getting. And the fact that they have a armed security guard at this Aldi pretty much says it all in where we are today. In today's world, we are dealing with people not being able to afford food. The simplest things that used to be cheap, and this was the place to come and get your prices reduced. Because they do charge more at other stores, you genuinely could find bargains here at the Aldi. And there are still some to be found in here. But when you think about the basic things like eggs and milk, flour and sugar, grains, those things are going up. They're expected to be costing us even more in 2023. Okay? So if you're not preparing for things down the road that may take place, whether it's food shortage, whether it's you losing your job or your spouse losing their job, or whatever is happening with the economy that is expected to pretty much crash, you're going to be without. And those guards that are standing there, they're there to protect the store and the people within. So I hope that you start today, if you have not, and start getting a few extra items for your pantry, for your freezers, or wherever you want to store your food. In case you get sick and you can't go out to the store, you already have food in your home. That played a lot and helped a lot with me when I got sick. 2 times I've had COVID. So we didn't have to worry about food because we had that in the house. So think about that also. Stock up on your medications as well, because there are so many shortages out here, whether it's acetaminophen or other cold and flu medications, antibiotics. Stock up as much as you possibly can while you can. Let's go into the store. Their bread that was 99 cents is now 145. Oh no, it's 145 here. And all of the 95-cent bread is gone. Their eggs are now $4.43. They were $2.23 the last time I came in here. Aldi's not the cheap spot anymore, I see. And they do still have security guards at the Aldi. He's up front. $4. See if you see the security guard standing right there. Oh my God. Miracle Whip is $5.18. Duke's is $4.22. Oh, sorry. Apple cider vinegar is $4.99. It's cold in this store. Why they got the air conditioner on? Either they don't have the heat on. $2.12 for flour. And that's all they got. Sugar is now $2.75. This is all the rice. This is all the rice I see in here. And I don't see a price for it. Look at this. This is $6.88. When you can just simply make this yourself with butter and garlic, Parmesan cheese. We got some cans of mushroom, cream of mushroom for 68 cents. Chicken noodle soup, this is $1.25. Can of fruits. $1.25. They have some stewed tomatoes for 79 cents. Then I got some diced tomatoes for 79. And some different ones over here for 85 cents. This little section all the way down here is the meat department. Pork chops are $4.89 a pound. Well, that's the boneless. The assorted is $2.89 a pound. And you see they barely have any of that. $2.79 a pound for 73% lean ground beef. Let's see what the chicken look like. $1.49 a pound for drumsticks. They have a lemon is back on the chicken breast. And I'm in South Carolina today with my husband. Limits back on chicken. I wonder why, but we all know why. Geez, $3.09 a pound for chicken wings. We have some turkeys in here. So they have duck for $3.29 a pound. That's without the neck and the giblets. They are pretty, well, this side here is not stocked on water, but they do have water over here.
New cameras will help curb crime across the capital city. You see some of them behind me. More than 50 have been installed at busy intersections and business districts in the last several months. Really right in the heart of 5 Points.
The biggest thing here is live streaming capability. There have been cameras in the city of Columbia since 2013, but those cameras were outdated. And with this new update, the department will be able to more efficiently respond to crimes. The City of Columbia investing $8 million to put more eyes on the streets with cameras like this.
As calls for service come in to our officers, they can look at those locations if there's a camera nearby to kind of give a better perspective or faster perspective for officers responding to those locations.
The Columbia Police Department is in the process of installing 200 new cameras throughout the city. Driving around by Elmwood Ave, through 5 Points, or by the Food Lion on Divine Street, you can't miss them. That's on purpose.
It is overt in the fact that those lights are very visible even during the daytime, so that those who may want to commit a crime or do something that's not right, will hopefully avoid that, especially in those locations.
Those are also things that we can do at our home, is put overt and covert cameras in.
I'm stuck in the middle. Yeah, I'm stuck in between. I'm stuck in that position. I'm just a machine. So you're stuck in the middle, huh? I guess we're stuck in between. Life is a riddle, yeah. And I